Hello everybody, welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. I have been a busy little bee in between episodes. I know I needed to move bases, so I did about an hour and a half worth of grinding for materials to move base. This is what I've got so far. It's nowhere near done. I found these little guys out here. Really wish there was a way of doing a map. I wish there was a map in-game that shows you things as you find them, but anyway. I found this location, and it's perfectly between the Twisty Bridges, or the outskirts of it, and the volcanic something or another's over there. I don't know what that's called. So this is what I've got. I've got my outdoor planters, along with tons and tons of these. I had so many people trying to tell me where these were. I knew where these were. That's not what I was actually looking for. What I was looking for is whatever... Wait, what is it called again? Spiral plant clippings. That's the thing that I'm actually looking for the synthetic fibers last episode. I think I called it ribbon plants a few times, and I think I confused a few people. But anyway, I've got these for lubrication, plus if I decide to do a bioreactor or whatever, those will come in handy. And I've got those for foods. And then I have got...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Dolores on speakerphone. I've already got my battery charger moved, and I've got a fabricator down here. I do not have the cell moved, the cell charger moved over here just yet. It's a work in progress. Like I said, I didn't have but maybe an hour and a half to work on it. It takes a while getting all the materials for all of it. Anyway, these lockers down here are going to be my go lockers and drop lockers. Basically, I'm going to have one that's... I've already started pulling in a bit more first aid because I've used a whole lot of it, and then like extra food, extra bottles of water, and one that's just for whenever I come back I can drop everything in that locker and go back out to my vehicle and get everything again. This is actually going to be full storage. Right now everything is kind of like that, because I've just been moving things and dropping off things as I found them while I was looking for titanium, so it's kind of a mess up there, guys. Don't look underneath that. Don't look in that closet. It's kind of bad. It's really, really bad. And then I have got what will eventually be the farm slash botany area, maybe? I'm not sure how many plants this one has. The other game had like 4 or 5 plants, and I found one to be the best one for food and water. And that's the one I grew a majority of, but this one I've only run across these, and I've put in 4 planters, plus of course I've got my water stuff going. If they will ever get busy. You are the least excitable fish I have ever known. Do the thing! Anyway, I need to do the air filtration, the water filter thing, and that requires... And I do apologize for the bouncy thing. That's actually my mouse, not the menu, so don't judge the game by what the menu is doing. That is legitimately how my mouse does. It's very, very frustrating. I don't know why it does that. Here, let me just use a little scroll bar. See, that's a whole lot smoother. I need the... Where is it? Of course, I need a bed down here, too. I haven't put one of those in. Where, oh, where... Water filtration. Yeah, I need the aerogel, which takes... aerogel. Gel sack and ruby. Actually, I could make that. I was thinking for some reason I took the young cotton anemone, and I don't actually have that yet, so I will eventually. I had several people pointing out that they actually saw the young cotton anemone on my video at a particular time. I need to go back and look at that, but right now is actually just about the base. I'm not actually going to do very, very much. I'm actually not even going to go back to the same area. And then I've got this section over here, which is going to be the start of my alien containment area. And then this hallway is eventually going to go out to house my... what is it called? The moon pool, the scanner room. I've also got a control room, and this wasn't in the last one, so I don't know what it does. But I've got a lot of room for growth over here. I tried to pick an area that was very, very, you know, open for that kind of thing. Get that off of there. I got room to grow over here, I've got room over here, and if I'm careful, I could probably make a hallway that comes off of here, avoiding that one, and then coming back over in this direction. Ow! Come here, come here! We've had this discussion. You hit them once, they typically leave you alone, but they're very frustrating until you can get a hold to them the first time. And also, in case you didn't see it as I was piddling around out here before, I made myself fall through the floor like that. I made the sea trucks locker storage thing. It doesn't actually offer all of that much room, to be honest with you. I mean, it's more room than I can carry on my own, obviously. And I made a whole bunch of beacons because I made a beacon, put it here, is right there, so it's kind of out of the way. I'm surprised I didn't accidentally build over it or anything. Come to think of it, that might be the reason why I couldn't build what I was trying to build right there earlier. I didn't even think about that. And I've got to go back and put one over there, but I still have to move things from that base over to this base. And here's why I moved where I did. Hold on just a second, just so you guys understand why I did what I did when I did it. Where is the map thing that I found? I was sitting here looking through all of the stuff and things. The main reason my character's here is to find her sister. She's supposed to be at the... I thought she was at the Omega Lab. I have to go back and read that. But... Sam's message, Sam's message... No, that's where she's talking. Okay, never mind. This is the Omega, the one that I found out there in the reefs. And I had to look up what Delta was, and it's this triangle. So I'm actually at the bottom edge of the map for Alterra. So I tried to find a spot that was right north of this island. That way I could easily get around to all of these points that I will eventually have to find. So I picked a spot around here. I hope that's central-ish enough to where I won't have to move base again. I can just add to this one. I have no idea if that's true, but... Wait, where the hell am I at? Okay. My foods are taking their time to grow. But these guys did just grow in themselves, so... Alright. The thing is I actually didn't know if I wanted to go back to what I was doing before because there's still some stuff that I need. Or... it's probably just easier to show you, assuming I can find it again. I'm gonna take the sea truck because I need the beacons that are in it. Either way. I was over here. I'm not exactly sure because I was trolling along the bottom of it looking for titanium. Somewhere over here I saw lights going off in a direction and I figured it was something important, so I moved away from it. So I wouldn't spoil anything. I just don't remember which direction I took off to. It takes a lot of titanium to build. I don't think it was over here. I think I would have noticed that I'd gotten back into those. It was something along this way. Can I find it again? Because that would be yet another area I haven't really gone to. I need to go back down. Is it over here? Looks like there's a path going off that way, but I don't know. Ow. My face. Okay, I give up. I don't know what I was looking at. It was over here by the second base, but I don't know where I went while I was looking for titanium to have found that. I should have marked it, but I didn't. I was not in my sea truck at the time. I was just going around picking up titanium. Okay, so anyway, now that I can stop trying to do half sentences and stuff like that, let me actually get into what we're going to be doing today. Okay, to bring up to speed, we have got several areas that we have opened up. Sadly, I don't have a map because this would be a whole lot easier to actually point out what I'm talking about than doing the whole flipping around inside my truck thing. But I don't like running out of oxygen either because Dolores gets all pissy about it. We've got the last known position for a pilot to a downed ship. There are other pieces of ship that I have not encountered yet, plus I am also looking for the, and I kept recalling it, a repulsor mod because of 7 Days to Die. It is actually the propulsion cannon. My bad. I do apologize. It's called the propulsion cannon, and I need to be able to pick up boxes and move them out of the way in order to get through to one section of that ship. Plus, there's a whole nother section. I know words. Of ship. Stop saving. You don't need to save that many times. It's fine. There's another section. Maybe I don't know words. There's another part of that ship down there somewhere that I had found before I realized that when you die, you spawn back at your truck. So my truck would not have been so far away that I wouldn't have been able to retrieve it. Had I known that, I wouldn't have gone back to a previous save and lost all of that. But it's fine. And then, of course, we've got Delta Station, but I have to finish down there before I can go to the Delta Station, and the reason being is because part of what I need is inside that ship to go to Delta Station to mess up some radio thing for Marguerite, who is down there somewhere, and I need to go drop a beacon down there at her place so I can find it easier. Plus, somewhere down there is yet another piece of what Alan wants me to find. And then down there somewhere is another alien artifact that I have to find, plus there is another alien artifact down there in the Twisty Bridges that I thought I had found, but according to this marker, I have not. So to say that I have a lot of things to do is an understatement. Plus, if you look at, I wish it would come up whenever I hit map, but it doesn't. There's also these other bases that I have not seen. Now, I'm assuming either this base or this base is probably going to have something to do with the ice worms that one of these guys was talking about. And in case you're wondering what I'm talking about, all of these logs and communications tell you a little piece of what is going on in the world, and I am not going to turn them all on for the sake of content length, and also for the pure purpose of, if you want to know all of the backstory, I recommend getting the game. I would love to be able to share the full story with you. It is a very, very good story. But in order to encourage people to play it for themselves and therefore support the people who actually did make the game, go out and try the game. It is really, really good. But what I'm saying is this, I think this or this, one or the other, is going to be a bad place with ice worms of some sort. Hopefully I don't step on anything. So I think what I need to do is, since this, I think, was the first artifact I was supposed to find, but I don't think I actually found the one I was supposed to find. Oh my god. I'm gonna go back down there and get a few more of those resources, plus look to see whether or not I can find anything. I don't remember if the ribbon plant was... not ribbon... I'm gonna keep going back and forth. It's fine. If the piece that they were telling me that I needed to find was actually down here. The... cotton anemone. Okay, Dora. And then we have the spiral plant clippings. I don't know if it was down here. I will go back and watch before the next episode, but as most of this episode is going to be me talking about where the heck we are in case you have missed anything, I am going to actually spend my time trying to find my way back down there. Also because I want diamonds. I want to be able to make the reinforced glass, or whatever it is. I need more diamonds, basically. So we're gonna go back down there, and as someone rightly pointed out, I saw it as I was editing. When I said, do you have any more diamonds? That's disappointing. I was looking dead at diamonds when I said it. Ow. My butt. Which way do you want me to go? This way? This is the one I found, isn't it? Nope, I found one that was not even on there. Daggum. Okie dokie, so now I know. Module. I think the problem is I might actually be in the wrong crevasse. Okay, I have spent a while going through that area. I really... somehow or another changed the color of the text. I didn't know that was possible, but I did get a whole lot of random stuff while I was out and about. So, you know, there's at least that, but I think... I don't know, I think I'm in the wrong area. It's 200 that way. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't flick me around now. Don't make me dizzy. Okie dokie. So, yet again, I'm stuck with the I don't know where to go. It seems like it would be down there in that... in that area, but it's really not putting me where I need to go. Alright, that was my second trip. Basically ran through every single possible place I could possibly think of. And guess what? I wound up at the exact same one every single time. It says I'm still too far away from... Let me out. It says I'm too far away from it, and therefore it doesn't count it, but I don't know if I've actually done that one. Let me out. Okay, let's take our food and water, because, you know, these is taking a little bit longer than I would have liked it to. It's cool that you can modify your ship to do whatever it is you need it to do. It is frustrating that in order to do so, you kind of have to make it bulky. So I guess you would probably take whatever it is closer to wherever you're operating at and drop the back part of it. But I don't know, guys. I really can't find that one. I don't know if I've actually found that one. It's just not considering that I found it. Okay, there we go. At least I can rest. Wait until morning. Okay, so... Dadgummit. I'm not exactly sure what to do about that. I can try and go around with just this and see if I can't find another crevice. Because taking that thing around there is actually going to get it broken. Now, where's my marker? Over there. Maybe what I'm looking for is actually on this side, and I haven't been checking that side. Okay, let me try over this way a little bit. It's far away from where I think I'm supposed to be going, but kind of getting... Okay, I do apologize if the microphone happens to pick up any of the train horn. Is not my intention. There's a hole over here. Let me through! On my forehead. Okay, that's different. And I'm not gonna try and fit my sea truck down there, but I will go down there and look myself. Okay, I remember this area. I've been in one similar to it, if not this exact one. Where is my marker? There you are. That's 400 away. Daggone. But I remember coming down here already, though.
Another site found. Perhaps
Oh.
its data will tell me something useful. I have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body. I will provide a signal.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I know I've been in here before. What happened? I think this is where I started running out of air and I had to leave. I don't think I finished exploring this cave. Okay, but I still don't think this is the same one I was trying to get to. Dadgummit. Yeah. Okay. Sure, Alan. Now you just put me another marker on there that I'm probably not going to be able to find. But there is... Yeah, see, I remember getting... There was a secondary area that was similar. Similar to this one. So I scanned stuff in here. I don't think I finished exploring it, though. we go, there we go. Propulsion cannon, there we go. So not what I was looking for, but I found what I was looking for, so D's good, right? Okay, so after finding a certain amount of these, he gives me the location for one of the things that he needs. Okay.
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent, but all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
I'm not trying to not take that the wrong way, Alan. This is like an intergalactic booty call because you're missing your own people. I'm gonna be very, very vexed with you. Okay, so I did find the repulsion. Let me... Hold on, before I go home, is there anything I need to help build that I can get while I'm out? I have everything but titanium, but I can pull apart a couple of things close to home. Okay, after all of that, I finally have one of the things that I want. Dadgummit. Hang on. There we go. Now my drop box down here is done. I need to fix this. I need to fix this. I need to fix this so much. It's driving me bonkers. Okay, before we go, I'm gonna have to go back to original base because I need to change out power cells and get one of them charging. I hate to do it, but I do actually need to build a cell charger for the full thing. I don't actually want to take this base down though. In case I happen to be over here, I want to have food and a few supplies in case I need to build something over here. Alright, right there. And down this way. Somewhere in here is a PDA I was not able to get. I don't think I actually came over here. That looks like a piece of the prawn suit. Yeah, it is. Metal salvage, yeah, I'll take that. Is this the same area I already went to? I don't think it is. Hang on, for this particular area, I need my flashlight. There's more of the prawn suit. Okay. I actually don't. I think the part that I was checking out last time that I needed the propulsion mod for might have been the part that was dangling from one of those trees over there. I need the laser cutter. Okay. Cool. Are you? Are you a thing I can get? No. Scanned both of you. Let me get some oxygen. I think what I need to do is right next to this one, this might be the forward half of it. And if that's the case, I'm gonna get one of these beacons and actually mark out where the pieces of the ship are in case for some reason I need to come back. Because I forget something. Okay. Now that we have got that part, what am I stuck on? Did I just... Get... What? Why am I stuck? Okay, thank you. Jeez, what were you doing? Stop. There we go. Good grief. I could have suffocated. My feet were stuck in the ground somehow. Whew, don't scare me like that. Okay. Now I know where the forward section is and I can actually... I don't want to take off the last known pilot section until I get all three sections, I guess. I think this is the forward section, though. Oh, potatoes. It says they're rotten. But they're seeds. So I can't eat them. Hang on, this is taking up a lot of inventory room. Those are very, very important if they stay good. This is the section I've been to, okay. So then what I'm looking for is the door that I could not get into last time. This is the door I couldn't find. I ran out of oxygen. And when I tried to come back and find it, I couldn't locate it. So I came in a different section. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna find all of the potatoes. Could you give me a light, please? I'm getting so many potatoes! The problem is, I can't exactly find my way out.
Oxygen.
Thanks, Dolores. Didn't realize that was a problem.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know, Dolores! I'm trying. Believe it or not, I don't want to suffocate down here. A jukebox thing. I can come back in here and explore later. How do I get to my ship? This is probably not going to help. Oh. Hang on. Even if I die, and this is the piece that I am looking for, it is worth it. Come on. Do that faster than you have ever done it before, because I have to scan it too. Even if I lose all of the potatoes in my inventory, the sacrifice... I'm not sure if the sacrifice is worth the potatoes, but you know what I mean.
Now I just need to build the test override module.
I can't see.
I can disable that satellite tower.
Move that out of my way! Okay. Oh geez, this is the section I couldn't get to. Okay, hang on. First off, drop. Okay, drop. Take that. Put that there. Come on, mouse. Work with me here.
Oxygen.
No! Thank God, I couldn't get through there. And I completely got lost. You died and lost some of your belongings. Okay. I lost my potatoes. Did I get the blueprint, though? I got completely lost in there, and that was no fun, but did I get the blueprint I needed? I need one more piece for the prawn suit. And I got the ultra high capacity tank, and I can actually make that one. Still need to make those. Processing unit. There we go. Okay, gold, silver, actually not that hard. Huh. Okay. Not sure if it's worth going back in there. All of my stuff is really, really low. Do I have... I've got one power cell that could be a replacement, and I could take the batteries out of my mineral detector if need be. Okay, I don't think I got everything. There's one more piece of a prawn suit that I don't have.
Orion's felt this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No, I don't fail. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
Okay, so that was when the coronavirus was going on that the Mercury crashed. Okay. How the hell? Okay, so if you wanted to make batteries, this is the place to go, that's for sure. Now here's the question. Did I get everything? I don't think I did.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, this time I think I actually found my way out, if I can figure out where the door is. There we go. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and on that note, I'm going to end it right here. And I'm going to save like 5 times in a row because I am not losing that bit again. I will see you guys in the next one. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny. Bye!